Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astro message. If your sun, moon, Venus, or rising just so happens to be in Gemini, hi my Geminis, this message is divinely for you. Keep in mind that we are reading for a big group of Gemini, so not everything that I say in this reading is going to resonate with each and every one of you. But grab what is pulling at your heartstrings. Grab what is speaking to you. That is the point of these readings. It's like an energy check-in, if you will. So if you are new to this channel, hi and welcome. Let's get into your reading. What are the messages coming in for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for their highest good and protection? So these are the cards that went face up. We're going to acknowledge the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and I'm going to put these cards to the side for more information. The first card that showed up is the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Now, I do feel that when it comes to Gemini, a lot has been happening with their close friends and dynamics, and really kind of looking and seeing people for who they are, or leaving them where they're at. Now, this can represent something that's going on in your love life. This can represent something that's going on in your work life. Whatever that this is, I do feel like if you had high expectations of something, you're now coming to the realization that, you know what, I've changed, or my mind has changed, and I am no longer seeing it in this way. But I can't help but feel, Gemini, that because you have been very honest with yourself, and you've been honest with the people around you, and you've been very straightforward with what it is that you believe in, you may be experiencing people backing out, or people walking away, or people not wanting to stand in the sun with you because they don't want to get hot. They don't want to sweat. I feel like you're willing to handle the pressures of everything. I feel like you're willing to stand up for yourself. I feel like you're willing to walk away no matter how it looks. I really do feel like a lot of you guys are standing in your own individuality, because I do feel like for most of this year, you have done your best to keep the peace. Now, what I'm seeing in your reading is you are really choosing yourself and doing what is best for you. But you do have some messages from your guide that they do want to share with you. So with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, that can always, in my opinion, in your reading, because it can mean a lot of things for everyone, depending on the reading itself. But for Gemini energy, this can talk about dependency and maybe even self-sabotaging yourself and not believing in yourself, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is a woman that was able to create so much because she really did believe in what she was putting her efforts in. So you are being called to believe in yourself, Gemini. You are being called to be very strategic on how you work. Basically, the divine is calling on you to change your mindset and dive deep into your core beliefs that may be sabotaging your intentions, or the things that you're wishing for, the things that you're praying on, right? Showing off what you don't have will even eventually get you into trouble. So they want you to move in a more grateful way. If you don't have it now, there's a reason for it, but you will have it very soon. So this is just kind of like, Gemini, don't be hard on yourself. There's something about October and November you may be questioning, am I doing a good job? Am I making the right decisions? Am I focusing on what I need to focus on? And wow, the sun just came up as I said that. And the answer is yes, I do feel like you're focusing on that. But there is something going on in your reading as well with the Queen of Pentacles. You are going to be very about yourself. I do feel like in the past you have given people the opportunity to show proof that they can keep their word. But you may have been running into things where it's like, no, people are not keeping their word, and I'm going to do what's best for me. You guys are focused on your money. So Gemini, what has been happening in your career life or in your day-to-day that's made you realize I put a lot of energy into this, or I have given my all into this, and now I'm about to call back my energy. I'm about to take my energy back. I'm about to do what is best for me. I'm going to hold me down. That's the vibe that I'm getting. I'm getting, you weren't there for me. You didn't show up for me. You didn't share with me. You didn't believe in me. So don't try to come back or don't try to act like you're cool with me now because you see that I'm good, or you see that I'm ascending, or you see that I've arrived. Because you see, there was a quote that I saw the other day, and this is not my quote, but the woman that recited it, she even said it wasn't even her quote, but she saw it in her comment section. So imagine that you are at a funeral and you're paying your condolences to the person that has crossed over and that has passed on, right? And in walks the person that you are mourning, the person that was supposed to be dead. And they're getting food, they're moving about, and everybody is so shocked that this person is alive. Everybody's confused. I thought I was at your funeral. And the message that the lady was saying in the comments that this woman recited, and then it just blew my mind when I read it. A lot of people left you for dead, Gemini. So a lot of people left you behind, and they thought that that was that. So they were shocked. And so just, oh my goodness, when they saw you walk through the door, meaning what you did didn't kill them. What you did didn't stop them. It actually propelled them to keep going. So sometimes when people leave you where you're at, or people leave you behind for no reason, they don't give you an explanation, or they betray you in some way, shape, or form, for whatever reason, a lot of people probably didn't think that you would be able to bounce back, or you would be able to show that you're okay without them, Gemini. And I feel like that's what's going on right now. That's why all of these cards are reversed, because this is what's kind of being thrown at you. There's a lot of energy coming your way from people that did leave you behind, from people that were not looking out for you or checking in on you. And now that you're about to reach an abundant season and you're quietly manifesting what it is that you want, it seems like people are going to be more drawn to you. You've moved on, Gemini, or you have given this to God. You've accepted the situation or the people involved for what it is or who they are. And I do feel like whatever that you've been seeing, if the world doesn't see this person for who they are, I do feel like eventually that's coming up. So I just feel that a friendship ended, a connection ended, something came to an end for Gemini. And I don't want to say that you guys are mourning it, because I feel like you guys already did that this year, or you guys have already reached that point of, wow, this was very disappointing. But you all have made peace with that. Now what's happening is the very people that left you for dead are shocked that you showed up to the funeral that they made for you. They're amazed. They thought that was it for you when they left. When no, all that did was made you propel yourself to where you had to go. So Gemini, I feel like this is the season where you're going to be proving people wrong. That's something that I'm feeling. I feel like you guys are going to be shining this season, or coming out of hiding, or coming out of something saying, this didn't destroy me. This didn't stop me. Now, Gemini, I do feel like this is going to be an important month to focus on your finances. I do feel like this is also a great time. The same cards came up, so let me reshuffle. I do feel like this is a great time to really have like a road trip, or take some time away. So if you have been working, take some time away from that. Like if you can't take time away from work, then take time away from maybe social media or your friends or people that are expecting you to show up. Give some time to yourself, Gemini. I feel that Scorpio season is going to be about integration. It's going to be about really looking within yourself and asking the necessary questions. Have I learned my lesson? Am I ready for this change? Am I ready for the next phase? And the answer is yes, Gemini. I feel that you are. Show me what's going on for Gemini in their love life, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for Gemini placements. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Swords. Again, I feel like there's someone that wants to talk to you, Gemini. There's a message that's coming in. There's an offer that's coming through. But Gemini, I just don't feel like you want it. I don't feel like this is what... You're not interested. Whatever that this is, you're just like, you're over it. You're not interested. You feel like it's a trap. And to be honest, for some of you, it is. I just feel like you guys are just focusing on yourself, and you're focusing on your loved ones. You're focusing on the things that matter. So this is also going to be a great time for you guys to really be bonding and making close connections with your family. I really do feel called to share that with you all. But You guys are showing up as the King of Swords, and you're focusing on your home and your well-being and cleaning your space and decluttering. I just don't feel like you guys have a lot of energy to welcome this person back with open arms or welcome this opportunity, because it's like you had your chance when I wanted this. You had your chance when I said, please give me a chance. And now, Gemini, it feels like you're not going to take this offer because a better offer is coming. A better offer is coming. But this is a great time for you guys to really rest. Now, again, Gemini, focus on your finances for the month of November. This is not to say that your money's going to go bad or good. This is more so a focus on your finances, whatever that means to you. If you want to make more money, do some research on how you can make that happen. If you want a new job, do some research on how you can look for something better. If you want more for yourself, this is the time to really look deep within your inner self and listen to you, your desires, what it is that you want. This is a great time for you to do that, Gemini. Gemini, you just feel over it. You feel tired. You just feel like, why are you worried about me now? You weren't there for me. You didn't care. You left me for dead. You didn't pull up on me. You didn't reach out. You're only here because you see what's going on, or you're only here because you feel like I'm winning or I'm ascending or I'm leaving you behind, or you're only here because you need something. It's not really because you're checking up on me. It's not because you care. It's not because you love me. And Gemini, I feel like you're being very cold only because whatever that's been happening, they've been cold towards you. So you're moving on, Gemini. You're moving on. You are, and I've said this before for Gemini, but something wants to resurface. Something wants to come back again. Now, the good news is I do feel like January is going to feel like a great reset for Gemini. This is going to be an awesome time to know where you stand, to know what's around you, and to set those new intentions. But for right now, Gemini is calling back their energy. I just don't feel like you guys are interested in whatever offer that this person is trying to give you. I just don't feel like you guys are trying to repeat old relationships, old friendships, old connections, and time again, it didn't work. Gemini, I feel like you're over it. I feel like you're over it. That's the best way to describe this. So let's get some flower oracle messages. Like, even when I'm trying to like tap into Gemini with romance, love, like you guys are over it. Whether you're over dating or you're over trying this connection or you're just going to do what you want to do and have fun. I just feel like you guys are releasing the rules and the regulations and you're just saying, you know what, I'm going to do what makes me happy. I tried to follow the rules. I tried to say, yes, I'm going to get married and have kids and have the picture perfect life, but fuck it. I'm just going to party, travel, do what I want to do, focus on my money. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm good. Gemini, your message is saying open your third eye. I do feel like a lot is going to be revealed to you. You may be on the brink of cutting off some friends, or you have already did this and more will be revealed to you on why this was a good decision for you to make. You also have released all anger. The air signs have been getting this card. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. And then the next message we also have is become the true you by being honest with yourself, Gemini. Show the world who you really are and what you're born to do. Okay, Gemini, you know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I would love to hear your input regarding this. I hope this reading resonated. I know the message was kind of quick, but I don't really feel like a lot is being said for Gemini at this moment, and I have to trust my intuition. It's just because, Gemini, you guys are sick and tired, and you guys are over it, and I just feel like you guys are going to be doing what's best for you going forward. Some of you may have even deactivated your account, or you've abandoned it. I just feel like Gemini is just tired. Something happened, or something took place that made you say, you guys, something happened, and you guys are just over it. Anyways, we'll check in on the energy in in a few weeks or so, and we'll see what's going on with Gemini. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonated. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, if you enjoyed this reading. And we'll talk again soon. Bye, guys.